Hello, and welcome to another episode of Fire Memorial 3 Hopes Golden Wildfire. So we're going to do this fire log quickly and efficiently. Yeah, this one again. Alright, fine. I suppose get this done.
Oh, hey, Shamir. Going somewhere?
So annoying to ask
Yep,
rank.
private matter. Be back in time for the next mission.
So you'll be away tonight?
Who knows? Could finish today. Might take longer.
Well, if someone asks where you are, what should I tell them?
Go fuck himself.
Say you don't know, which is truth. Later.
Shamir, wait.
Yeah?
Are you going to meet a special someone, maybe?
Actually, I'm ending a relationship. Special in its own way, I guess, but not how you mean.
Sounds thorny. Would you mind telling us more?
Yes, I would.
Fair enough.
Well
Maybe like
then,
this.
can we come with you?
Look, it's nothing. A noble I used to work for asked me to do another job for them. I ignored it. They persisted. Turns out they have an interest in me. Now they're threatening to send mercs after me.
It's kind of hot.
Wait,
I don't
why?
tend to prefer long-haired, short-haired.
It's a
people.
kidnapping,
Damn that.
of a sort. If I refuse to
Figure,
go, they'll kill me.
that hair.
So, I'm going to strike
Costume.
first.
Just a nice
Bold
simple
move.
doublet
Who are the
with a
mercs?
check. Oh, God, that's so good.
The Guardians of
I
Phobos.
love their design. So good.
That's
so
the
cool.
huge mercenary group that's been making a name for themselves in this war, right?
Despite us
The very
never
same.
really encountering
Although
them,
the
except
noble in
this
question
one
only
dialogue.
employs a single squad, not the entire force. I'd hoped not to see them again, but I don't mind killing them.
Fair enough.
So you'll be fighting old friends?
Wouldn't go that far. We worked together once is all. Can I go now?
I love her pragmatism.
Not without me, you can't.
Well, I said that probably.
Figured you'd say that. And why do I need to involve you in my affairs exactly?
Because you'd die otherwise.
Besides, this is going to be dangerous.
Very dangerous.
These mercs have no qualms
Kinda
about
annoying.
using underhanded tactics. This army needs you too. It's not worth the risk.
Okay, so this one I'm going
But
to...
the army also needs you.
I think she gave it.
Besides, I don't know what I'd do if something happened to you.
You'd carry on.
And I'm not the only one who feels that way, right?
We're coming, and that's the end of it.
Whatever. Do what you want.
We will. Let's go.
I'm gonna check my levels. If I can handle it, I'm gonna go mad. I've done this level before. I might towards it. Have some fun. 40. Never mind. I'm gonna get fucked if I do this. Oh, I'm not a big film, am I? Half long. Do critical hit range would be good for her. I need lots of critical range on this lady. Let's go with let's go with experience. Hello, Jen. And Shez is not gonna do jack one shit. Just play hard mode. 12 minutes. Doable. Let me check something. My abilities are okay. And the arrow. Yeah, anti-magic. And straight up. Size of it reduced. You need leveling up. Badly. Alright, let's just make this work. What are you doing? Alright, Shamir. You need some boosting. Let's go.
Hey, it's stand by. Got it. I'll fight back. The enemy is
There's a
encamped
way.
in the center area and has sent out scouts to find Shamir.
Trying to toy with me, eh? We'll crush the scouts, then take the camp. Let's go. The scouts are spread all over. Let's take each one out silently. Don't alert the main force.
Say, Shamir, is there anyone in the enemy ranks that you're particularly close to?
Not anymore. Don't worry.
So if you're not close to people in this group anymore, does that mean you used to be? Close to someone, I mean.
You ask a lot of questions. Maybe try focusing on the fight instead.
I crossed swords with some of the Guardians of Fodlan back in the day. And despite their reputation, they were basically just a band of brigands. These are the same mercs I squared off with.
That sounds like them, all right. An underhanded bunch who happily stab an ally in the back.
Good?
I'll take point.
We took out all the scouts, and the main force is none the wiser.
Then it's time to raid the camp in the center. Let's head for the open gate.
Open it, please.
Every merc knows the life comes with risks, but getting betrayed by your own is rough.
You're telling me.
Oh my god.
It's done.
Wow, you are.
Let's do this!
Don't let me down.
Let's finish this!
Level 15.
You can count
Under level.
on me. You're mine.
Comes down to it. I can switch to...
I'll aid you!
Okay, let's take the remaining stronghold. Thinning their numbers.
There won't be outdone.
Oh my god. Take forever.
Let's move.
Let's finish this!
You can count on me. You're mine.
I don't like that her costume.
Say, Shamir, never mind. It's nothing.
Stay focused, Leon. Lapses in concentration get people killed.
Any really real advantage to playing with this? I feel like canonically she should just be a sniper.
I don't recognize many faces here. Maybe it's not the same squad I thought.
A lot of them probably died and got replaced. The Guardians tend to use people up. Got you.
Taking a while to level up. I've only leveled up twice.
Don't be down.
Let's finish this.
You can count on me. You're mine. I used to have an apprentice here. They were just like you, annoying. They got killed after being sent out as a decoy. My fault for not training them better.
Do it. I'm sorry to hear that, Shamir. But why are you telling me this?
Saw you weren't going to let it go. Figured now maybe you'll concentrate on the battle.
I've done it. I need to do the upper ones. Then I need to keep some.
That must be all of them.
Ah,
No, that wasn't nearly enough.
Jazz, I need you to go over here.
Not a problem.
Finish off.
Move out.
Plus, we didn't see a leader. Keep your guard up.
Yeah, we're on our way.
The folks we sent out died already. Soft! Still, that means more pay for the rest of us.
Requesting backup.
On my mark.
What is up with that blunt
Won't
arrow?
hold back.
Okay.
You
All
work
the-
best for me.
Is it like a
I
unicorn?
knew we'd find them.
I don't know.
Too stupid to retreat when they're beaten.
Let's go. We'll open that up.
Not a
Destroy
problem.
that, please.
You dog! No idea why you decided to show, but it's the last mistake you'll ever make.
Okay.
Friend of yours?
Apparently. Well, let's get this over with.
I'm glad I came along. Training is one thing, but there's no substitute for actual combat.
Yep, nothing beats real battle experience if you're looking to improve.
These people don't
Oh, I have
seem to
fun.
like you.
Yeah, I must have killed someone they cared about. Partner or apprentice or something.
Come on, Mario, get in there. Get in the fucking... Yeah.
On my mark.
How are we doing, Shez? You should be. You should have killed them all by now. What are you
Not
doing?
a problem.
Kill that.
I won't hold back. You work best for me.
Did I have the tails? Yes, I do. Let's go. Oh, 500. Shit. Nowhere near.
This stronghold will fall!
From the heck is that? Fuck. Ah,
Stand back. These people are sloppy. You must have expected me to be alone.
Even if you were, I still wouldn't have been a match for you.
oh yeah, bitch.
I'm going in.
Get over here.
You know, whenever I go soft and let someone walk away from a battle, it always comes back to bite me like this.
If you want to live longer, take mercy out of your vocabulary.
Requesting backup.
On my mark.
I won't hold back.
God, that's
You work
God, man. Such a shame. She was like blue, like light blue. Or, she'd be like, yeah, oh,
You bore a against me this whole time? Must have been rough.
On my mark.
I hope you weren't
Done and done. Now what?
I smell blood in the wind.
Okay, we got one.
We've got company.
Oh, yeah.
We were supposed to take her alive, but dead pays just as well. Get her.
Seriously? How many people did you bring just to take on Shamir?
On my mark.
I won't hold back. You were for me.
Sorry to
Take a breather.
disappoint, girl, but I'll make up for it by killing you, too.
Hey, it's my
My turn?
Hello.
Did that help? I'll go in front.
Nice one. I bet the leader's patience is running thin. Stand back!
You're as ruthless as ever, Shamir. Why don't you give it a rest?
There he is.
You're still alive. Huh. Guess it really is only the good who die young.
Let's finish this.
You can count on me. You're mine.
Oh, I had to stick around. So I could see you turned into a plaything for the
Got
boss.
dialogue. Oh, is he? Is he fired up? Ah. Yeah. Let me.
We won! Hooray!
Looks like that did it. Come on, let's go.
Hilarious. Great.
I'll grow as strong as I can.
5 times.
Did you...
There's so many levels ahead of me and I'm still not. Oh yeah, I need to level up that hammer. No, can't use that. Cannot use that either. End time dialogue. Then we go straight for the main mission. I will.
Sorry I dragged you into this. Or, I guess you dragged yourselves. Either way, it's good you were there.
Oh, I don't know. I think you could have handled them pretty easily on your own.
Their aim was to overwhelm me with sheer numbers and wear me down. Against a force that large, it's entirely possible I could have lost.
Throwing so many men and women out there as cannon fodder is a horrific strategy.
They'd have found fame and glory if it had worked, and it's not like the dead can complain. Besides, the more of your comrades who die, the bigger your share of the reward. Pretty good deal if you're left standing when the dust settles.
Speaking of comrades, it seemed like some of our enemies knew you.
Yeah, we definitely fought before.
So Shamir has.
But it was a long time ago, and I don't
even
remember
smaller
doing
than
anything that would make
Leone.
it so
But Leone
personal.
has 2 quivers and they're huge.
Not unusual in this line of work. The longer you do this, the more grudges you earn, whether you remember them or not. You've been a merc for a long time, though. I assume that kind of stuff doesn't bother you anymore.
Yeah, mostly. I try to stay detached, but every now and again, something slips through.
I'm not so sure I could keep my emotions in check like that. I guess that shows how much further I still have to go. But this means things with that noble who used to employ you are over now, right?
Nope.
Hope so. But she's a tenacious one.
Oh, so it's a woman? She must really want you back fighting for her.
Yeah, that's not the only thing she wants from me. let's just say it's a mess and leave it at that. Just remember, if someone isn't interested, move on.
As the
Interested
camera
in
just
what?
goes on the boo-boo.
I don't understand.
Anyway,
We're
I'm gonna
down
hit
for
the
a
hay. Thanks again.
I would have gone for a face view. So
Do
she's
you know
looking
what
straight
Shamir
at
was
you,
talking about?
But alright.
You'll understand when you're older.
Well, now I'm really curious. I'll have to ask Shamir about it later.
Well, that's done. Nahaka. Right, I need an S for this. Hopefully I'll do fine. Obviously I'll be using Claude. I think I'm forced to use Claude on this.
At last, our full army is finally assembled. Soldiers as far as the eye can see. Drink it in, Nadir. It is quite a sight to behold.
Yeah, I guess it is.
It should be child's play for an army of this size to break through Fodlan's throat. They may as well crown me king of Almyra right now.
I sure hope you're right about that.
Who knows where Khalid is now? But I can just imagine the look of despair on his face when he hears of what I have accomplished.
He has no clue how to lead an army this big, and yet he's already bragging of his victory. I'm under no obligation to follow Shahid any further. Perhaps it's finally time to do as I please.
He's gonna blame the betrayal.
Not
on
many
you, though.
people in Elmira could mobilize an
loss.
army this massive. If it's not the king, it's gotta be one of the princes. Which means Shahid's definitely their commander. What's up? Something wrong? Nah, not especially. You sure? Because I definitely just heard a "we've got a problem" sigh. There's nothing to worry about, really. And besides, I can't see any other way around this. I'll just have to do what needs to be done. That's all there is to it. I feel like I'm missing something.
My lord, we have made ready to intercept the attackers and await your signal.
Right. Here goes. Listen up, everyone. The enemy may have an advantage in size, but they're little more than a disorganized mob. We can defeat them. No, we will defeat them. Drive them back today, and we'll toast our victory tonight. Charge!
Okay, same map. Drawbridge stuff happens. Okay. I change my units. All out assault. Agitation. Agitating the enemy encouraging. And to deploy additional forces. Please combat. Alright. I'm up for that. Signal your allies for an order. That break open the gates enemy strongholds. I'll go slow route. Strongholds that about. Yeah, I'll do that. Alright, it's okay. I have to use it. Switch you out. Where's Holst? Holsty. Oh, gatekeeper.
Reporting for duty.
Holst can wait, I suppose. And I have to, okay. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna do with this.
Disorganized mob or not, their sheer numbers are impressive. But Lester will be done for if we let them break through. We have to take out the enemy leader at all costs.
Let's start by taking care of the enemies near our base.
1500. I can do that. Really? Fucked up, didn't I? Fucked up major, didn't I? Oh, okay, no, we're good.
Doing what we got!
Oh, ballista.
I can still fight.
I got this!
Hate me all you want.
Back around. And then we need to switch to... Come on.
Uh-oh. The enemy's attacking our base.
True.
Yeah, right.
We can skip my turn, you know.
I will not allow this to be a repeat of before. Do not spare a single soldier! Crush them immediately!
Come at me, bro.
They're trying to take our base brute force. Brace yourselves, everyone!
At this rate, we may succeed in overcoming the first wave of attackers.
Good. Next one. It's going to be a long mission. Am I actually going to need all 15 minutes? Probably not.
We have managed to protect our base. Enemy reinforcements have taken up positions in the north and south. We will not be able to use the same tactics as before.
We'll just have to shake things up. Let's steal their strongholds and light the beacons.
The beacons? Ah, I see. You mean to lure them in?
Where is my you? Oh my god, where have we gone? You're a bit overextended.
Leave it to me.
There. Where's
Here.
Yeah, I'll keep plodding a bit.
There is a signal from one of our strongholds? What an obvious trick. As if we would fall for something like that, fools.
I command you to be...
All right, here I go. I'm going ahead.
Now it is my turn. Go for it!
So it's begun. Prepare to carry out the plan.
Charge! You'll surrender quietly if you know what's good for you. Now is our chance. Go!
Really just striking against...
All right, here I go. All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
Okay, so you're free to move.
Let's try this.
Yeah, get from that part here.
All right, time to get moving. Let's try this. Let's see how this
way,
goes.
So you can have more routes to open. And that's generally the only way I can go for. I can skip the whole thing and just go and get this, huh? Okay.
2 beacons, but the enemy isn't doing...
Let me get... Where are you? Where are you, you stupid bastard?
Leave it to me.
Get you moving. Happy with
Here goes nothing.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off doing anything.
Getting many kills, am I? I'm only at 500.
No problem. Take a breather. I'll relieve you.
Look at me go!
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry.
This is so useful. Oh my.
Let's try this.
You're gonna go ahead.
Let's see.
That.
Oh, we can skip my turn, you know.
Give them no quarter.
Anyway. Where's the... Oh, okay. I can attack that.
Leave it to me.
Here.
We've lit all the beacons now. The enemy forces should be able to see them.
Do not be fooled by those beacons. We will overwhelm the enemy with our sheer numbers.
Looks like we've got more enemy troops on our hands. Was drawing them over here really a good idea, Claude?
We've got them right where we want them. Now, we'll pretend to attack the northern front and... well, I won't spoil the surprise.
Nope. Okay, I can get that one. I'll open up this one.
No problem. My turn.
Happy to help.
Come on, man. Okay. Whoa, where you going?
Nadir, did you see the beacons? Everything's good to go on our end. How about you?
Oh, is this a new unit? I straight up getting...
I've been waiting for ages, kiddo. Let's get started.
Retreat. General Nadir has defected. He was working with the enemy? Show him what fate awaits a traitor!
Victory, usually.
Not a problem.
Alright, there you go.
Move.
Oh!
So he's going straight for our linchpin, is he? Everyone defend Nadir.
Now die!
Go! Coverage is gone.
Hey, who needs protecting? As if I'd fall here.
Ah, true, you are Nadir the Undefeated. But I like to make sure I've covered every possibility.
Oh, bloody hell. Oh, oh. Oh, you are.
I never would have imagined we had an Almiran general on our side. We must use this opportunity to gain the advantage. You still haven't killed Nadir? Surely only a small handful of troops defected with him. This is much worse than I anticipated. We have no choice but to retreat and regroup.
Oh, bitch.
We'll regret it later if we let them leave now. Don't let the enemy leader get away.
Okay, gotcha. Open the gate, please. Oh, Shahid! Gotta get that okay.
I don't care who, but someone has to hold off the enemy while I make my retreat!
And teleport. You right home.
Well, couldn't hurt. Not a problem.
Straight up, get him. Whoa, where the...
He's going to get away! Chase him down! Now!
Ow.
Nothing to report! He may be running, but I seriously doubt he's the type to give up so easily.
I'll order every soldier on the front line to attack, and I will cut down anyone who does not obey!
Hello. Oh, you can't.
Hit them hard and fast!
Here we go!
Fuck off. Hold on. It's fine. Just go forward.
Let's do this.
Need you to attack this gatekeeper right here.
Don't worry.
Not yet!
God, I can feel this in my good.
This should stop the threat from the...
All right.
Switch it up, huh?
No standing and watch!
Wait into Shahid. He has the Haka.
Fallen cowards! The likes of you could never kill me!
Come then, gallant warrior of Elmira. Put my cowardice to the test.
Fallen scum! Kill me if you can! I will become king of Elmira! A barbarian like you could never defeat me!
Let's do this!
Everyone, focus on the Elmira. If we defeat him, we win the whole battle.
Don't get used to me trying this much.
I gotta keep up here.
Not making time? Taking a while. We need to run across. on. And no specials. Bugger and all. Okay, we got it.
No. I will not yield.
You will.
Give it up, Shahid. It's over. You lost.
Let fly that arrow then. I'll never kneel to likes of you!
But isn't what I'm asking for you to do here. Let's end this. Come on.
You little brat. I'd sooner die!
Thanks for that.
Look, Claude, if you can't do it, then I will.
No. This is my burden to bear. I never would think between us to end this way. I'm so sorry, brother.
I'm sorry, Claude. It looked like you were hesitating, so I...
Don't worry about it. I never would have found my resolve if not for you.
So that Shahid guy, was he your...
Don't say it. Honestly, it's not even about that. That look of desperation on his face just tugged at my heartstrings is all. You know, I thought a guy like me would be impervious to this kind of thing. Looks like I don't know myself as well as I thought. But now that I know, I won't make the same mistake again. We should go. Everyone's waiting for us.
Claude.
Oh, Shamshir. Yes. Who the hell gets it, though? Can you imagine me giving that to Shamir, though, if I make her into a dancer? Would not just be so.
Disappointing.
See? I can pull my weight too.
You did. Very happy with that result. Still not freaking massive.
It's how you use a power that matters.
What is it? Combat arts aerial attack. Get an arts attack here. Said to have slain many fierce warriors. I guess I'm giving this to Shepard. Shamshir. Boost aerial combat arts. I don't know who to give this to. I guess I could give it to Host. Just to give him something. But, you know. Yeah, sure. Really? Heavy bit. That's so lame. Come on. I'll take the 2 weapons though.
All right! We did it!
The rest of the Almiran soldiers seem to have simmered down. I guess it's because they lost their commander?
That Shahid guy must have been the only one who actually wanted to fight us.
Claude, I believe you owe us an explanation. Why are you and this Almiran general on such amiable terms?
I guess you could say he looked after me a bit when I was a kid.
Before you joined House Regan, you mean? How did you two come to meet in the first place? It is difficult to fathom the circumstances that would lead someone in Fodlan to make the acquaintance of an Almiran general.
He's a Marin.
It's a long story, so I'll just cut to the chase. It turns out Almyra isn't as unified as many believe.
After the battle 2 years ago, I went to Nadir to see if there was a way we could partner up if something like that were to happen again.
You see, I served the King of Almyra directly as a retainer. I was never obligated or inclined to obey Prince Shahid. The prince was obsessed with starting a war with Fodlan, in the hopes that he could distinguish himself enough to secure a path to the throne. This probably comes as no surprise, but he didn't have any kind of plan whatsoever beyond clearing Fodlan's throat.
Once I caught wind of the situation, I thought it'd be best to have Nadir and Holst get to know each other before things really got out of hand.
Wait, Holst, you've already met him?
Yes. Nadir the Unstoppable and I have been nemesis of a sort for years now.
Oh. I didn't know
It's
that.
actually Nadir the Undefeated, but go on.
But when we met, he declared that he was willing to band together, if doing so would prevent Almyra's name from being sullied. Well, that right there nearly moved me to tears. Before long, we were drinking and celebrating our newfound brotherhood.
Your newfound what now?
Ah, I take it you're Holst's sister. Then that makes you my sister too. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, I'm actually full up in the brother department.
Getting back to the story, I'd
like,
been
oh,
trying to nip Shahid's
then I
foolhardy
suppose I
war
could
in the
marry
bud
you,
for a
make
while.
you my-
But the prince was always as stubborn as an ox, and so that's how I ended up here with this
Just to make
gigantic
it
army.
Extra awkward. You know.
Luckily, though, I spotted my newfound brother defending the throat with the kiddo and his army. It's a shame about the prince, but I'm glad we were able to help stop the attack on Fodlan.
Does that explanation satisfy you, Lawrence?
I cannot help but feel there is more to the story. But for now, I will happily thank General Nadir for his assistance.
You have my gratitude as well. You all helped me prevent another blow to Almyra's reputation. Now, in Almyra, it's traditional to throw a grand feast after a battle. We eat, sing, and dance till we can't move anymore.
Oh yeah? Claude has the same tradition. Wait, but that means...
He likes meat a lot.
We may have failed to capture any Imperial territory, but we succeeded in defending the Alliance. So tonight, we celebrate in style. I hope you're all ready, because it's gonna be a feast for the ages.
Hey! I was right! It's feasting time!
So that's what you mean. Should have known.
Mutton, jerky, steak! This is the best meat party ever!
Slow down, Raphael.
fucking hungry now.
Just how much are you planning to
I wanna
eat?
Oh.
Oh, this is delicious. It has a nice, delicate sweetness to it.
It really does. I wish I could share some with Dorte.
Dorte? Who's that?
The horse.
Oh, that's your friend, right, Marianne? The horse one.
My brother! You haven't had nearly enough to drink! Come on now, bottoms up!
And you need to eat something. I prepared the food myself, you know. Try the mushrooms. They came out perfect.
The war is far from over, but these people are acting like they don't have a care in the world.
Keeping your guard up all the time is just gonna tire you out. Everyone needs to unwind every now and again.
Then why isn't the man of the hour partaking in the festivities?
Now that you mention it, where is Claude? Claude, what are you doing out here?
Oh, hey there. Just thought a little fresh air would do me good.
Hit the bottle a little too hard? Can't say I blame you. It's been a while since we've cut loose like this.
Yeah, that could be it.
You've got to wonder what's really running around in that mind of his. He never revealed his dealing with Count Gloucester, nor that he befriended an Almiran general. He's probably hatching a new scheme right now. Not that he'd ever tell us about it.
I'm kind of curious. Out of all the plots in this game, plot is always like, bro, I'm constantly impressed. He commands like a sensible commander. He has actual tactics. He actually thinks about logistics. All of his stuff is really...
What are you thinking about, Claude?
Sensible.
Huh? Oh, not much. Just letting my mind wander a bit now the battle's finally over. Well, I guess I should rejoin the festivities. Come on, let's go be merry.
It still feels like he's got this wall around him. Hard to say if we're ever gonna really understand each other.
I'm sure you will one day. After all that's happened, he's come to depend quite heavily on you. Although, if you really want him to see you as someone he can turn to, you'll need to get stronger. That man harbors many secret ambitions. I wouldn't expect him to back away from this war anytime soon.
Sounds pretty tough when you put it like that.
Oh yes, he'll say all of this is for everyone else, but he has aspirations of his own too. Just like us and our goal of slaying the Ashen Demon.
It's kind of relatively pathetic.
If you grow stronger for Claude's sake, it'll benefit your own aspirations as well. He may not be your partner in destiny, but yours is a valuable relationship nonetheless.
Hey, Arval?
Yes?
Don't you think you're getting a bit too obsessed with this little grudge match?
Oh wow, even
Maybe so,
this.
though I don't believe that's all there is to it.
What do you mean?
I suppose it just feels like our destiny, like it's something we're meant to do.
It is now 1182. The Great War incited by Edelgard has continued to engulf Fodlan, but slowly begins to change course. The Alliance's battle with the Empire ends without a victor. After facing the Almirans, the Alliance focuses on rebuilding, while the Kingdom's conflict with the Empire stalls.
It'd take at least a few weeks to get there, wouldn't it?
6 months will pass before the wheels of change turn again. But when they do, it will be because one ambitious man sets them in motion.
Yep, good end.
Golden Wildfire. The end of the Alliance.
No, I just started part 2. What the hell?
It is the end of 1182. 4 moons have passed since Almira attacked. Though the battle lines remain unchanged, Claude steadily schemes behind the scenes. History is about to be made.
Huh? Whoa, everyone's already here.
Yep, we were waiting on you, Hilda.
Whoops! But Claude isn't here yet, is he? He said he'd have something to tell us after the roundtable conference, so I figured it'd run late, as usual.
You got that right. Those meetings always seem to drag on forever.
Where's the love? These roundtables are supposed to symbolize the Alliance's ideals, you know.
Sorry about that. I was out of line.
No worries, my friend. That's exactly why we made the decision we did today.
What decision? Is that why you called us here?
Hold your horses. Everyone, listen up. As you know, the Leicester Alliance is governed through a Council of Representatives known as the 5 Great Lords. As the Alliance leader, it has been House Regan's responsibility to convene the Round Table and secure the approval of the other lords on matters of policy. The lords of the Alliance felt this was the best system to serve the welfare of their people. And in peacetime, maybe it was. But there's no denying that the Round Tables have hindered our ability to respond swiftly to emergency situations. And it doesn't seem like Leicester's current state of emergency is going to end anytime soon.
Wow.
Which is why I put forth an important proposal at today's roundtable, one that's since been approved. As of today, the Leicester Alliance will be reborn as the Leicester Federation. All authority has been entrusted to the King of Leicester, and as it just so happens, I have been chosen to serve as the Federation's first king. With this, we'll no longer be held hostage by roundtable delays that leave us at the mercy of our enemies. I give you my word that I'll dedicate all my efforts to protecting and preserving Leicester. I hope I can count on all of your approval as well.
We reached this decision after exhaustive discussion. I imagine not everyone will approve, but we ask for your understanding.
I hope we can all accept our former leader as our new king and continue working together to defend Leicester.
So everyone, are you with me?
This must be why my father was in such a hurry to hand over leadership of our house to Holst.
The former Duke Goneril was a ringleader of sorts for the lords who opposed the establishment of the Federation. That said, he's been looking to put Holst in charge for a while now. Maybe this was just the perfect opportunity.
It seems I'll also have much to discuss with my father about House Ordelia's future. I imagine it's the same for you, right, Marianne?
Oh, yes. I suppose that's so.
It's just ridiculous to think that our Claude, of all people, is a king now.
Well, I think Claude will make a wonderful king.
Yeah, me too! Long live King Claude!
Huh. Didn't see that one coming.
Quite an abrupt twist, isn't it? He certainly didn't breathe a word of it to you.
No, he didn't. And to be honest, I appreciate that. It's not like I would have had any brilliant insight on the matter. Anyway, I'm happy for him. Now Claude's free to act as he sees fit. And I'm gonna keep supporting him, just like always.
Yes, I think that's probably for the best.
So basically
probably.
the Alliance has become the Holy Roman Empire, where elector counts basically vote in their new
I have received word from my father. He reports that public order is rapidly deteriorating in House Burgundy's territory.
Damn.
Seriously? I've heard the same is true in the Seaward and Albany territories as well.
Damn.
That's right. And as a result, some unsavory characters have strayed into Daphnal territory, causing trouble for us, too.
If they couldn't keep things under control, they should have come to me for help.
Those three houses have always been quick to align themselves with the strongest faction, be it the Central Church or even the Empire. That the three of them opposed the establishment of the Federation makes it all the more difficult to ask for help, no doubt.
In which case, as the new regime, you should
If
wipe
only
them
it were
out
that simple.
and apply new people.
Is there something else
Maybe
about the matter
Raphael
that
would do
concerns
well
you,
as a new
Lady
lord.
Judith?
I've heard some rumors that those three have been conspiring together of late. That there are plans in the works for all of them to defect to Fargus.
Huh.
The Viscounts may have been too busy plotting to secure their positions and deal with the growing chaos in their territories.
Now that I would believe.
I'm not sure if this is related, but there have also been some alarming sightings near their western borders.
Alarming in what way?
It's the Knights of Seros. Perhaps it's nothing, seeing as the kingdom is sheltering the Central Church within their borders, but...
Do you suspect that the knights have been acting as intermediaries between the kingdom and those houses? If so, we cannot possibly turn a blind eye.
We can't say for sure if that's the case just yet, but there's no mistaking that civil unrest is running rampant in those territories. We need to mobilize the Federation army immediately and try to restore public order.
Wait a moment. Would it not make more sense to send envoys to the houses beforehand to learn more about the situation?
They just reply to our inquiries with some half-baked excuses. Giving them a heads up we're coming should be enough.
So you're ordering an immediate deployment, Your Majesty. It's nice how quickly things move around here without the round table.
That's the beauty of this. Lawrence, assemble the troops immediately.
Very well. At long last, it is time for the Federation to take its first steps.
Oh, wow.
That's right. We stand at the dawn of a new Leicester.
Lawrence is like vying for that Prime Minister position, isn't he? First things first, I'm going to upgrade those swords, and then I'll call it quits. Oh, to give it to though, what is appropriate? Barbarossa, yes sir. I've got new battalions. Go for it. So Claude has his own new battalion, new mortar corps. Gee. Nice. There no call for you? Let's look, let's just have a look. Let's go Raiders. Ceros. Virgin Militia? What's this? What to say? This is chosen, yeah. The Immortals, Knights of Rochester. Three Rising Star. I don't need any more of these. Okay, I can get rid of them, right? Please tell me I can dismiss these things. I have so many of them. I really don't need them. It's like they're just C ranks. Oh my god. Okay, get that one. Can I dismiss these? Optimize. I'll have a look later. Let me just get my supplies done.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Also, I need to sell some bullion to actually get the maximum value out of those swords.
Everything has a use.
First things first, though. Let's check what battalions I have.
Well, well. Hello, you.
Nope. All of them.
Come back soon, all right? Well, well. Hello, you.
Can I dismiss any of these spare units? No, I cannot. Shit. Yes, I can. Nice. I don't need that many Rising Stars. Oh my god. No, I can't. I can get rid of the Rising Stars. Gerald's Mercenaries. Get rid of those. Yeah, get rid of Gerald's Mercenaries. Yeah, Blue Lions, fine. Kingdom, Rogard, yes. Eagles, Palisages, yes. Oh, straight up can. Okay, fine. Let's make those two. And we're done.
Come back soon, all right?
I carry a little of everything here. You've got an eye for quality, friend. Hope to see you again soon. Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Finally. I've been waiting to try something new.
Gatekeeper, who is still missing one class. You basically done. Let's go through the 2 nights.
There's nothing to fear from a... The more I can...
So,
can't wait to see how you do.
Shit, Shepard already has our clear. I have to think about it a little bit. Let's get to the blacksmith.
Hey there. Need something?
Okay, they're just normal ass weapons. So it's a sword, so Shamshir should be here. Aerial attack.
Is this it?
Okay, looking forward to that bad boy. Okay, I'm lost. Where the hell is it? There it is.
Is this it? Is this it?
I'll just spend the rest of my money to get these weapons
Is this
to
it?
50 and then I'll spend money to upgrade them later.
Is this it?
I just need them to be
Is this it?
viable.
Is this it?
About them later.
Is this it? Is this it? Is this it?
It's a B-rank sword, huh? A haka. I guess it's a new weapon once the rod is gone. It's collision mounted attack. It's the same thing as a help here.
Is this it? Is this it? Is this it? Is this it? Is this it?
Should have it.
Is this it?
Just about. Main worry is resources. I have enough.
Is this it?
I have 500. That's enough, right?
Is this it?
5 each for each of the upgrade. Yeah.
Is this it?
Viable.
Is this it?
I think the main eater of resources is when I start actually upgrading.
See you around.
60 is not enough for that. Alright, let's get some resources going. Training.
Time to work you into shape.
Not gonna... I didn't know...
Okay, he's done. Done.
It's how you...
This...
Good time to work you. With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Then I'll spend the rest on expedition stuff. Good, okay. That is an item. I'll need to look for these later on.
Excuse me.
Oh, also I have some support conversations. Nice. all the A ranks are already. I'll do that later on.
Hey.
But yes, I think that's everything I can possibly do right now. Let me just check something. Rising Star Mercenaries, Yep, everybody has their mercenaries except me. These are special units that's not for her specifically. Horses chosen, heavy prayer, Valkyrie, British hunters, dancers. Yeah, that's everybody. Well then. That's that. Till next time, guys. I'll continue the mission later. Okay, let's speak with Claude.
Hey! One step at a time.
We gotta remember these.
I've got it!
I'm trying to improve morale.
What if we did this?
Will this work?
What if we did this? I'll figure it out.
One step at a time. How's that?
Try getting low. I don't really want to think without dying, but that's not what it is. You should spend time without regret.
Hey!
Request my female mercury back, and maybe there's something else. Oh, I got a mouse. I'm gonna give it to you. You know what? I really like her ability. I'm gonna give it to her.
Hiya. Hello.
Hey!
Okay, yeah. You can't do it yet until you've maxed out your supports and the support competition. Okay, it's a good way to gatekeep it. Show it. Alright. Saving it here. Till next time, guys.